What's poppin', everybody? We're gonna get this party started. Y'all about ready? Monday Night Madness on the Foolish Show. Let's have another great show, y'all. Get ready for that mixtape on the way. Y'all know how we get down.
Where my keys at? Man, it's time to ride. We outside right now. I gotta get up out of here.
About to get started in a minute, y'all.
I gotta go. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready.
Y'all go ahead and check in. Live chat wide open.
Traveling, driving long, killing ATL, jigger them with me, so I ain't sleeping. Ripping 954, all time stepping, airplane mode, Wi-Fi tripping. If it ain't about money, it's a bad connection. I need some more yikes. We got off on the turnpike, riding through the hood. We call it war night.
Let's have a good show tonight, y'all.
And the red light, exhale, no police in sight. Made a U-turn, then bust the right, blowing on that loud. We call it top flight. I'm ready to ride, I'm ready to ride, I'm ready to slide, I'm ready to ride, I'm ready to slide.
Y'all go ahead and check in. Let's go. We're gonna do a roll call in a minute. Niche Love, Big Baby, I see you.
Let's go. Make it happen. Let's start doing it, man. They be talking, capping in their rap, saying what they killing, but they ain't doing that. They busting lines, they not committing crime. Cause if they did, they be in between, dropping dimes, doing time, stuck behind the cell, behind the wall, with no bail, feel like they trapped in hell, like you burn.
What's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of the Foolish Show podcast. I'm your host, F to the Ish Foolish, representing reality music entertainment. Before we get started, y'all, I want to send a special prayer out to Mama Bren. She's in the hospital right now. So let's all send the prayers to the mother of the show, Mama Bren. We love you. We praying for you. And we hope you get better. So y'all send y'all prayers out to Mama Bren for her speedy recovery. But I hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope everybody stays safe out there. And now y'all know what time it is. Now we checking in with the podcast. Now it's showtime, y'all. Everybody checking in. Give everybody a little time to check on in. Y'all let me know y'all in the building. Jump in the live chat. We're gonna do a roll call in a minute. Yeah, y'all send all y'all prayers out for Mama Bren, the mother of the show. She's in the hospital right now, so she always gonna be here through spirit in our hearts. So Mama Bren, we love you and we praying for you. We want you to have a speedy recovery and come on home. That's what it's all about. But we're gonna do a roll call, y'all. And then we're gonna get the show started. We got Niche Love checking in, Big Baby checking in, Keystar checking in. Y'all know how we get down every other night on the Foolish Show podcast. So how we gonna start tonight off? our first topic. We're gonna talk about love. Far as in, can you make, I ain't gonna say make, can you teach someone how to love? Do you think some people just don't know how to love? Do you think that, what y'all think about that? Can you teach someone how to love? If you dating somebody and you feel like they ain't loving you right, can you teach them how to love you? Can you teach someone? Because maybe somebody or some folks just don't know how to love. You know, a lot of people ain't grow up with love. Everybody ain't grow up being loved. Sometimes I guess some people we do have to teach how to love. Some people don't know what love is. They never got it from their parents. They never growed up and got it from the ones around you. Shout out to Miss Trill checking in. Miss Trill, we already sent our prayers out to Mama Bren. Everybody praying for her. We love her. And she always in our hearts. So once again, y'all, send y'all prayers out to Mama Bren, the mother of the show. She's in the hospital right now. And we all praying for a speedy recovery. She gonna always be here, no matter what, in our heart and spirit. But back to the topic, y'all. Can you teach someone how to love? Can we just assume that everyone knows how to love? Maybe everybody just don't know how to love. Maybe they grew up in a household where they never got no love. Maybe they saw their mother or father not show love to each other. It could be a whole bunch of different situations. Let's go to the live chat, y'all. Niece Love says, yes, you can teach someone how to love, but in order to do you have to know how to love first? That's a great point, because if you don't know how to love, then how will you be able to teach someone else? That's a great point by Niece Love. Okay, Miss Trill says thanks. Niece Love says, if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else or teach them. It starts with you first. I agree with that, Niece Love. Some people, we don't know how to love ourselves. But sometimes we forget and we assume that everybody know how to love. Sometimes people really don't know what love is. Or they don't know how to love the right way. Or they don't know how to express their love. And some people express their love different from others. You know, you have some fathers that will hug and kiss on their kids. Then you got some other fathers that be, you know, tough. Their daddy ain't never say, I love you and give them a kiss and a hug. So a lot of boys grow up not really getting that love like that. So it depends on the situation. It all depends on the situation, y'all. And the environment, I guess, that you came from. Let's go back to the live chat. If y'all just tuned in, hit that thumbs up button for me. It don't cost $1. It don't cost a cent. That's how we help spread the word about the Foolish Show podcast, the hottest, richest podcast online right now, y'all. I give it to you real. We get on here and talk about real life stuff. We don't just gossip about people and all that other stuff, man. This ain't the shade room. We give you the straight truth over here. We talk reality, everything, man. Niece Love says, everyone has love language. So you also have to know how your love language and how other people love language is. Go a little deeper on that, Niece Love. I get what you're saying though. But if y'all just tuning in, we talk about right now, can you teach someone how to love? If you're in a relationship with somebody and somebody ain't loving you properly, do you believe that can be taught? Or does that person have to already have that in them? We just gave different scenarios and different situations where sometimes people come from a background where they never got love. They never received it. Not from their parents, not from school, not from the streets. So some people just heartless and don't know how to love. So we can't always assume that everybody just know how to love. So some people, maybe you have to teach them or show them, especially in a relationship, because everybody likes to be loved a certain way. Not everybody like to be loved the same way. The stuff that makes me feel loved and happy might not be the stuff that makes you happy. So like Niece Love saying, let's bring up this comment. Some people love by buying gifts, quality time, or kind words. Right. It's different situations. Some people show they love by Niece Love saying buying things, buying gifts, buying material stuff. Some people show love by actions and doing things for that person. Doing stuff without even they asking you to do. There's all type of ways to show love. But the key thing is, does everybody know how to love? Because we can't be blind to the fact that they think everybody just know what love is and everybody gonna know how to love. Sometimes you have to teach people how to love. When you're in a relationship, you gotta lay the foundation down and let people know what makes you happy and how you want to be loved. Haitian Beauty checking in. Let's go to the comments. Niece Love says, to show love, I love through quality time, words, admiration, and encouragement. All those are great things there, Niece Love. And sometimes, you know, that's all some people need. Everybody think that just to show love, it got to be material stuff. You can show people love, just like she was just saying, encouragement, quality time, spending time with that person, words. It's different ways of showing people love. It don't even have to be materialistic stuff all the time. Haitian Beauty checking in once again. If y'all just tuning in, man, we just getting started on the Foolish Show podcast, the hottest new podcast out right now, y'all. We give it to you real. We talk that talk and we walk that walk. Hit that thumbs up button. Spread the word. Let your friends, family, co-workers, baby daddies, side chicks, let everybody know that we on the air right now and we talking that talk. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about love. Justin checking in. Do y'all feel that somebody can be taught to how to love? Can you teach someone how to love? Or should most people know that off rip? You should know how to love someone. Should we assume that everybody know how to love? Or should you realize that everybody don't know how to love? Because everybody ain't come from that environment. Everybody ain't come from an environment where they felt love, nurtured, felt cared for. Some people grew up neglected, abused, mistreated. So maybe that's all they know. Maybe they don't know what love is. They don't know how to show it. So some people we have to teach how to love. We can't walk around assuming all the time that everybody know how to love. We get in a relationship and you'll say, well, they ain't loving me right. But did you lay the foundation around? Did you let the people know how you want to be loved? You got to set that standard, let them know what you like, what you don't like. Niece Love says, assuming everyone knows how to love can get you hurt by them. That's facts there, Niece Love. Can't go around assuming everybody, then you're going to get mad at that person. You did me wrong. You ain't love me right. Maybe that person ain't know how to love. And you never really told them or showed them how you wanted to be loved. And maybe that person just was heartless. We never know what's in a person's heart till you get to know that person. Haitian Beauty says, checking on a person, spending quality time, getting to know each other is just a word if there's no action. Some people need to be restrained. That's another great point. Another great point, Haitian Beauty. And like we saying, it's all different ways. It's all different ways to show people that you love them. It don't always have to be that materialistic stuff. Sometimes it's the little things. Because you got to remember, some people don't care for all the material things. That don't make them happy. Sometimes it's the little things. That's what we don't get. Everything don't cost money. For you to go over there and say, hey, and have an hour conversation with somebody, they don't cost you $1. For you to give somebody words of encouragement, that don't cost $1. That's what I'm saying. But let's move on to the next topic, y'all. Let's go to forgiveness. Let me take this last comment right here by Niece Love. Do you have to make sure they know how to love you properly, not only by example, but by teaching them from the jump? Yeah, you gotta lay that foundation down. You gotta lay the foundation down. You can't play with it. Let them know what you like, what you don't like, what makes you happy, what don't make you happy. But let's go to forgiveness, y'all. Is there anything that y'all feel that you wouldn't be able to forgive somebody for? If somebody did something brutal to your child, if somebody raped your child, somebody raped your mama, somebody shot your dad, would you have the heart to forgive that person? I want to know how y'all feel about forgiveness. Somebody did you wrong, that did something real bad to your peoples. Would you have the heart to forgive? Because I think a lot of times, man, we all got done wrong by somebody. And we feel like, man, that's messed up. And you walk around with a lot of hatred. But we're not doing ourselves no justice when we walk around with all that hatred built up in you. Now that's going to make you a worse person. If you're a good person, that's going to turn you into a bad person. Niece Love says forgiveness ain't for them, it's for you. Can you forgive them? How y'all feel about forgiveness? Is there something y'all feel you couldn't forgive somebody for? Is it a point where you say, nah, I'm sorry, I can't forgive you for that? Or should we be able to forgive any and everything? Because it takes a lot, man. Especially when somebody did something real bad that hurt you, for you to forgive that person. Because we walk around all the time, man, with a lot of hatred in our heart. And we hold on to stuff. We hold grudges. I don't like him. I don't like her. She tried me in 2000. We in 2022, y'all. That was 22 years ago. We gotta learn how to let things go. We all done been done wrong in some type of way. But it takes a better person to forgive that person. That's why they tell you to pray for your enemies. Because me personally, I never wish no harm on nobody. Even if you done wrong by me, I still tell you God bless you. Niece Love says you can't forgive them and not forget their wrongdoings. You'll always remember the actions, but in your heart, you gotta let it go. Because if you hold on to that hatred in your heart, now that done made you a bad, bitter person. Haitian Beauty says, yes, I will forgive, but I won't forget. One person can't stop you from going to the pearly gates. If you don't forgive, that's like holding a grudge. It may take time, but every situation is different, right? And that's what they say about time, y'all. Know what they told me about time? Time heals everything. So if you just give it a little time, let everything cool on off, most likely you'll be able to move on. Now, right after it happened, that blood's still boiling, so you might not want to hear it. You ain't trying to hear that. You ain't trying to kiss and make up and none of that. You did whatever you did to me, and I'm done with you. You know how we get, and I understand that. But I know that we have to find it in our heart and in our soul to forgive. We have to forgive even the ones that bad by us. Let's go back to the comment, y'all. If y'all just tuning in, hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit that like button for me. Jump in the live chat. Spread the word. Let everybody know we on the air right now. And what we talking about right now is forgiveness. Can you forgive for everything, any and everything? Can you forgive it? Or is there some things that you just can't forgive? Niece Love says, certain personal things done to me, I haven't forgiven someone for, but I have prayed to God for them. I feel you, Niece Love, because I know the pain, man. Whatever it is, I know it hurt it. Nobody wants to be hurt. Nobody wants to be let down or used or abused. But guess what? It happens to all of us. Look what they did to Jesus Christ. So you know we ain't greater than him. So you know we're going to go through trials and tribulations. That's just a part of life. But we got to find a way to forgive. I understand you might not just forget it, but you got to forgive. You got to let go. Because if you hold on that to your heart, man, it's going to start eating you up inside. So it's better for you to just let it go. Don't worry about it. Because guess what? You don't let that person dictate your life now. Now you just walk around mad and you're not able to focus on your own life and enjoy it. Because you're so mad and bitter. All you thinking about is what that person done to you. We got to remember, y'all, we all done been done wrong. Probably by the ones that you least expect. Probably by the ones that was close to you. So we got to learn how to forgive, y'all. Shout out to everybody jumping in the live chat, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. You can always go back and watch the show on my YouTube channel, Reality Music Entertainment. Y'all get ready, man. My mixtape will be dropping this week on livemixtapes.com. Y'all make sure y'all show love and support, man. Support the hustle. So let's switch gears. Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about education. Let's talk about degrees. Do y'all feel in this day and age that you really need to go to college and get a degree? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But do you think that is the pathway to success? Ain't nothing wrong with trying to learn more and get knowledge. I tell people all the time, go get all the knowledge you can. But nowadays, it's so many avenues and so many revenues to make money. That's not the only way you can make money no more. So do y'all feel in 2022, is it that important now to get you a college degree? Because there's so many entrepreneurs, so many people getting famous and making a whole bunch of money just from being on the internet. There's so many ways you can be an entrepreneur now. But remember, it's not for everybody. Some people have to be in the workplace. It got to be a balance, y'all. Because if everybody was entrepreneurs and all this other stuff, then how everything else gonna run? Who gonna ring you up when you at Walmart? Who gonna put the clothes on the shelf? Who gonna fix your car? So we need all these essential people to still be out here working. Everybody serves a purpose in life. Everybody has a role. But do y'all nowadays, do y'all think a degree is overrated? Because I know a lot of people right now with a degree that's not even working in their field. They can't even find a job in their field. They get stuck paying all these loans and everything else and end up in debt for a long time. So what y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's nowadays you can make something happen without going to college? Or do y'all think college is still really important, and if you can, you need to go? Because that's an interesting topic, y'all. Because you know, when you was growing up, everybody dream for their child and everybody else is to be successful and go to college and get that degree. Do we really feel like that? Because a lot of people is real successful. There's a lot of billionaires and millionaires that never touched college, never went on the campus. It's different ways of making it now. Like I was just saying earlier, we all got a purpose. We all got a role in life. We just got to learn how to play it. I always tell y'all all the time on this show, find out what your purpose is. A lot of people be living and they don't know why they living. You don't know what your purpose is. Let's go to Miss Trill comment. Miss Trill says, college isn't for everyone, to each his own. But as far as myself, that degree is very much needed for what I am trying to accomplish. I feel you. I respect that. I'm just talking overall right now, y'all. Do y'all think that a college degree is overrated? Because remember, we was taught that, hey, man, you got to grow up and you got to go to college and you got to get that degree. That's how we was taught. We ain't know nothing else. We thought that was success right there, for you to get that college degree. But it's different ways out here to get cheese, y'all. It's different ways out here to make money now. Look at all these entrepreneurs around us. Look at all them people that done got famous off the internet, just for doing crazy stuff. They got more money than me, you, and everybody else.
This goes out to beautiful girls with smiley.
Excuse me, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do you think a degree is overrated? Or you think, hey, you got to go get that degree to take your life to that next step? If you want to make the money you want to make, if you want to provide the life that you want to provide for your family of kids, if you have any. I just think nowadays, man, we got to teach these kids more about entrepreneurship. And they need to install more programs like that in schools, especially starting in high school. How to get your LLC, how you start your own brand, how to trademark. Because that can be worth a lot more than a degree if you put it to use the right way. Let's go to Haitian Beauty. Haitian Beauty says, no, just start your own business. There's plenty of ways to get rich and wealthy. That's what I'm saying, Haitian Beauty. It's 2022 now. People getting paid just for posting stuff on the internet, getting sponsors to pay them. Remember now, it ain't for everybody though. See, that's the thing everybody don't understand. Everybody can't be an internet celebrity. Everybody can't make thousands of dollars off the internet. Another thing we got to realize too, y'all, because I don't think we realize this about in life in general. We all can't make it. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Everybody's dream is to be the man or be the woman and be successful and have all this stuff in the big old house and all this here. But we forget about everybody can't make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. It's thousands of kids right now that want to be the next LeBron, the next Michael Jordan, but they ain't going to the NBA. Everybody want to be the next Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson in football. Everybody ain't gonna make it playing football. Everybody ain't gonna make it in music. Everybody ain't gonna be Kodak Black and Little Baby and all of. We have to understand that. Everybody's life have different paths. What's meant for you, it's gonna happen. But we gotta realize too that everybody ain't gonna make it. That's just like everybody ain't gonna have money. If all of us had money, then guess what? It wouldn't be no rich, it wouldn't be no poor. They wouldn't have no way to divide you. They wouldn't have no category to put you in if everybody had it. So we got to realize, y'all, everybody cannot make it. But what you can do is live your life to the fullest. That's one thing you can do until it's time for you to check out. Let's go back to the live chat. Haitian Beauty says TikTok, Instagram, graphic design, and a lot of people work at home. The social media jobs are overrated, top notch since the pandemic. They get paid. That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, man, there's too many ways. Too many ways to go get it. But at the same time, you got to have the drive. Everybody ain't got the drive. You know, a lot of people lazy. A lot of people want things to happen overnight. A lot of people just want to go play the lottery and think them numbers going to drop and their life going to change. Nobody want to put that grind in. I was always told everything you want in life, you got to have to work for it. That's what my mama and them taught me. I understand it ain't going to be easy. But you know, let me tell you the good thing about it, y'all. When you get something, you build something, and you work for it, and you put in that groundwork, and you get your hands dirty, you're going to look back, and it's going to make you feel a certain way. You're going to say, look what I accomplished. Look what God allowed me to do. You're going to feel a whole nother way about yourself because you put in that time and that grind. Let's go back to the live chat. Who that? Cha-Cha says, as I always tell my son, expect the unexpected and have a plan B and C. That's well said.
It's incredibly weird.
Because you always got to have something to bounce back on. Don't think everything gonna always go your way and you're gonna get everything you want. You might grow up and say, I'm gonna be a doctor, but then by the time you get 17, 16, 18, you might realize, man, I ain't trying to be no doctor. I go to school too long. I'm gonna be 50 years old by the time I be a doctor. So you gotta have your fallback plan. That's a good comment there. Have your plan B, C, D. It can't be no limit, especially as the example that she just gave. If you got she got a son. If you got a child, can't be no excuses. Because guess what? You got to set the example. If I see mama and daddy them go out and get it, 9 times out of 10 gonna rub off on me, then I'm gonna go get it. Growing up, I saw my dad, God rest his soul. I saw my daddy get up every day. 6 o'clock in the morning, get ready for work, and we don't see him till 11 something at night. He went from one job to another. And that hit me then. It made me realize that, man, you got to go work for what you want. You got to go get it. I saw my dad do it. I saw my dad go work to make sure the bills were paid and make sure mama was good and we was good. Make sure them lights stayed on and there was food in that refrigerator. Everything comes with sacrifices, y'all. If you want something, you got to sacrifice. Don't expect it just to fall in your lap all the time or fall out the sky. You got to put in some work. Trust me, I'm like y'all. Hey, I wish I could snap my fingers and have what I want to. But life don't work like that. If you ain't figured that out yet, you will. Because God don't work on our clock. When your blessing's meant to come, it's gonna come. But nowadays, man, whether you got a degree or not, it ain't no excuse. You gotta find a way to eat. You gotta find a way to survive. And I ain't talking about it the bad way. Because it's easy to go the bad way. It's easy to say, you know what, let me go rob somebody. Let me go take it from somebody else. That's easy. The hard way is to say, you know what? Let me find me a way to make it. Let me build something special on my own. It's easy to go do something crazy and go rob and steal and kill for it. But it's harder to build it from scratch and put in work. Sacrifice, get your hands dirty. I don't care what it is. Some of y'all got a gift right now. And guess what y'all doing with that gift? Absolutely nothing. You wasting it. Some of y'all can draw better than people on cartoons. It's some of y'all build stuff that you see on YouTube and TV, but we won't put it to use. What's the use of having that gift if you won't put it to use? And that's what people had to put in my head. With music and everything else, they kept saying, hey man, you got a gift. Are you just gonna keep letting it go to waste? Or you gonna put it to use and let it out? So I'm just trying to put my gifts to use, but let God use me in a way that is all positive. I want to spread love. That's what I feel like this show is about. Spreading love and talking about real life stuff. Because this is what we're missing. If you look around, if you turn on the news, I don't never watch the news. Because guess what's on the news? Nothing but sad stuff. It's always depressing. It's always somebody got killed, somewhere got robbed, something happened at this school. It's nothing really that positive. They tell you some positive things, but most of the time it's depressing. Same thing with social media. Every time you go down your timeline, it's another rest in peace to another rapper or something that happened in your neighborhood or another shooting that got caught on camera. So I'm trying to spread some love, man, because all I look around and see, all we see and we live around is hate. It's hell right here on earth. We don't realize it. You can go out your door right now, you don't know if you're coming back. You don't know, even if you ain't got a problem with nobody, who's to say that a stray bullet just won't come out of nowhere and take you out? So appreciate each day, man. Enjoy life to the fullest. And some of y'all wasting y'all gift. Y'all got to wake up. Use the gift that God gave you. Everybody was blessed with some kind of talent, some kind of gift. I don't care what it is. Whether you can do something with your hands, whether you can do something with your voice. Maybe you know how to fly an airplane. I don't care what it is. But we all walk around with gifts. But guess what we're not doing? We're not using it. What's the use to having a gift if we don't use it and share it with nobody? It's the same thing about knowledge. We all know a lot of stuff. Just like you can know the hookup. Let's just say y'all know the hookup. I know how I can set it up on your income tax where you can get an extra $5,000, $10,000. Right? I'm just giving that example, y'all. I ain't saying I'm doing that. But say if I was one of them slimy people, I'd be like, you know what? Man, I'm gonna get the extra 5, 10, but I ain't telling nobody else. It ain't my problem. I don't care if they get no extra money. That's the easy thing to do. But the right thing to do is, hey man, listen, man. Hey, listen. Hey, Cha-Cha, hey, Haitian Beauty and all y'all, listen. I got the hookup. Let me tell y'all how to do this so y'all can get an extra couple of stacks on y'all taxes. And I'm gonna get more joy out of that, because guess what? Now, I don't help people. Ain't no greater feeling in the world, y'all. Believe me when I tell you, than helping somebody. Don't take that stuff to your grave. All that knowledge you have is something that you can spread and help somebody else. Help them. Why take that to the grave? Spread it. That's why I get on here and talk that talk and hope y'all Spread it. Spread it to the people around you. Let them know. Hey, listen, man. You got a gift. You got a talent. Use it. Hey, man, y'all got to spread more. That's what it's all about. We got to let this be a chain reaction of spreading love. Because I believe that's the key to happiness, y'all. I believe that's the key to everything. Love. Love cures all. If we love more, that'll eliminate all the hate. Just think about it. If everybody would walk around loving each other, you wouldn't get all too much of this crazy stuff. Everybody get upset. I get it. Nobody perfect. But we got to spread some more love, y'all. We got to realize it ain't all about you all the time. Like I was saying on my last show, everybody for themselves. They don't give a damn about nobody else. You don't care if your neighbor over there lights go out. What you gonna say? Ain't my house. You don't care if that person over there car don't start. You don't care if that person over there child got double pneumonia is in the hospital. It ain't your child. We gotta get out of that mind frame, man. We gotta start caring about everybody. That's the problem right there. We all for self. We get so wrapped up in our own life that we forget to care about everybody else. Until it's too late. Until it's too late. That's the only time, man. That is the only time when it's too late. Don't wait till the last minute. A lot of us, we sit back and wait till something happen to somebody. You'll wait till they get on their deathbed or get sickness. Then you want to show love, which is all cool. If you're going to show it, show it. But my thing is, give everybody flowers while they're walking and breathing, they can smell them. Don't wait all the time for something bad to happen. It's all right, man, to lift somebody up. It's all right to spread love. We have to start making that a common thing, but we got to install that in the kids. Because y'all notice the kids walk around with a lot of anger. I see these kids be mad, bitter. I'm looking at y'all like, man, you ain't nothing but about 15, 16. What you got to be mad about? What you know about paying a light bill that's $200 something? What you know about a $2,500 rent? What you know about gas that's $6? Y'all ain't really seen problems yet. These kids walk around with all this hatred and they ain't even know what life is. You ain't even seen life yet. You just scratching the surface. But let's start spreading more love, y'all. It's easy to hate. It's harder to love. Y'all just tuning in, man, hit that thumbs up button. We probably gonna go another 10, 15 minutes. I appreciate everybody that's checking in with me. I appreciate all the love and support. Remember, it's not about foolish. It's not about me. It's about y'all. It's about us. We. Not me. We. We all in this together. This ain't my show. This y'all show. Y'all make the show go. It's all about the people, man. So a lot of, if there's something tonight, I hope it hit home to y'all. A lot of y'all wasting y'all gift. I want y'all to think about that. Stop wasting your gift. God gave everybody a gift. It's up to you to use it or not. And then a lot of us ain't using it. A lot of us end up dying and never even use the gift that God gave us. And don't forget to spread love. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till somebody down and out. Don't wait till they on their deathbed. Give everybody some flowers where they can smell it. Let them be able to enjoy it. You know, it's a lot of people never got that feeling of being loved until they was dead and gone. All right, Haitian Beauty. Okay, we got spam checking in, y'all. Let me get rid of that right now. I'm gonna get rid of spam, y'all. Cause they ain't got no place for spam over here, y'all. But what I said, y'all, show love, show support. Haitian Beauty said she want to play one top 5 game. Let's do one top 5 game, y'all, before we send everybody to bed. Y'all know how I go. I throw a topic out there and we name 5. Top 5 or whatever that category is. Let's go. Let's go top 5 social media sites. What would y'all put number 1? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok? What's y'all top 5 social media sites that y'all use or y'all feel like was popping? I think I'll go Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. What else there is? I don't have no Snapchat. What's the other thing called, y'all? Listen, they be coming out with so much, I can't even keep up with it. Every time you look around, there's another app and download this and create a profile here. I can't even keep up with it. But what's the top 5 social media platforms? I know a lot of people are gonna go Facebook, Instagram, but them the 2 I know most people use on a daily basis. But I know it's a whole bunch of more social media sites I just don't know about because I barely can keep up with them. All right, Haitian Beauty, what's your top 5? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that one. I just don't have Snapchat though. I've been intending to make one, but never got around to it. Never got around to it. What else we missing? YouTube probably number 1. If you want to put that on a social media platform, I think YouTube is number 1. Because hundreds and hundreds of millions of people be on YouTube every day. So that's probably number 1, Haitian Beauty. If we consider that a social media platform. But we're going to wind this thing on down, y'all. We had a great Monday night show. I appreciate everybody that came through. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. If y'all just tuning in, we about to put everybody to bed. Yeah, Haitian Beauty, you forgot about YouTube. But I want y'all to understand, man, make sure y'all use the gift that God gave you. Don't let it go to waste. Make sure you do something for others. That's the key thing, man. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's easy for us to do for us. It's easy to go in that store and buy you something. It's harder for you to go in there and buy somebody else something. It's easier for you to spoil yourself. Which if you work hard, of course you want to spoil yourself. I'm not telling nobody to take your life savings and give it to people. If that's your last dime. What I'm saying is spread some love. See, when I always say love, people always take that as something materialistic. We explained earlier, it's a lot of ways that you can show gratitude and love to people. It's a lot of different ways. It don't always have to be something that you can buy. Sometimes it can be just from words. That person might have had a bad day. That person might have just lost their mama. You might can say some uplifting stuff that touch their heart that they'll never forget. We never know, man. Miss Trill, have a good night. Once again, I want y'all to do me a favor and send y'all prayers out to Mama Brin Brin. Y'all, we love her. We thinking about her. And I can see her right now in the live chat. I can see her comments, man. And she always came to every show. And I love her and I appreciate her. I hope she get better. So let's send our prayers out to Mama Bren for a speedy recovery. Hopefully she come on home and get back to doing what she doing and living the rest of her life. And we miss her on the Foolish Show. So y'all send y'all prayers out to the mother of the show, Mama Bren. I already know she always in our heart, y'all. She gonna always be here. That'll never change. But I want y'all to stay safe, man. Don't let your life go to waste. Make sure you help somebody. Spread some flowers out. Let everybody smell them, man. Don't wait till it's time for the eulogy. Don't wait for the pallbearers to come. Then you tell the people, oh, I love him. I loved him so much and he was so nice. And he did this and that. Don't be doing all that with me. Tell me right now. Don't wait for I'm dressed up and gone and be crying and then talking about all the good stuff I did and good person. Tell me right now. Don't wait till they carry me in and I'm going to the cemetery. Then y'all, we miss Foolish. He was a good dude and he always showed people love and he did this. And tell me, let's stop now. Let's stop waiting till something happen to somebody to give them flowers and show them love and tell the truth. They say people will really tell the truth about you when you die. While you here, they ain't gonna really ride for you, man. People, they'll backstab you, talk about you. Everything you can name in the book. As soon as you dead and gone, they'll tell you the truth then, man. That was a good woman. She took care of her kids. That was a good dude, man. He had a good heart. But while you was here, didn't nobody tell you that. So let's take the time out, man, to give them people their flowers while they can smell them. I appreciate y'all, man. We will be back on the air Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to be lit. I'm going to bring some special guests on, y'all. Y'all know how I do. I done had all type of guests on here, from senators to actors to reality show stars to comedians to business owners to models to singers, rappers. I done had everybody on here, y'all. From every state and every city you can imagine. I had people on here, man, from Hawaii. I had people on here from Europe. Everybody come on the Foolish Show. So you never know who's going to be on the Foolish Show. But y'all make the show. So I appreciate all the loyal listeners that always tune in and vibe and leave your comments. Y'all make the show. It ain't about me. It's about you. I just be want to come on here and talk and have a conversation with everybody. Let's talk about life. A lot of people wasting their time gossiping. I ain't got time to gossip. I ain't worrying about how much a celebrity making and who they sleeping with now and who they got beef with. I'm trying to see how we gonna make it through this crazy behind world. Because life is a struggle. We all know that because we live in it. But y'all have a great night, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Make sure y'all get ready. My new mixtape will be available this week. All you gotta do is go to livemixtapes.com. Foolish. Let the swag talk. That's the name of the mixtape, y'all. We're gonna do it big all year. See y'all Wednesday night, man. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. I'll catch y'all Wednesday. One love, y'all.